Is it recording? Okay, thank you, honey. Bye. Hello, everybody. It's Lindsay, and I'm here today in my sassy turban and PJs to talk to you about where the hidey-ho have I been. Well, first of all, if you were reading my page at all, you would know that my father-in-law was diagnosed with ALS, also known as Lou Gehrig's disease. So yeah, that's a thing that's been going on. Kind of just been going back and forth between his house and my house. And yeah, just trying to figure that out. Basically just, getting his meds straightened out and trying to figure out, what we can do to help him more and, figure out, where he's at in the disease and how fast it's going to progress and things like that. As of right now, he's okay. He's lost a lot of muscle mass in his hands, so it's kind of hard for him to open bottles and stuff. But, he's still walking, he's still talking, he can still eat perfectly fine. The phone is going off, Corey. And, sorry. So, that's a thing that's going on in my life. It's kind of stressful, obviously, very emotional for my husband, seeing how it's, his father, and very emotional for me, having to watch his family go through all of that. Yeah. Hang on. If you heard that throughout the entire video, I'm sorry. That's my fan on my laptop. I turned off the fan in the room, forgot about the other fan. But anyway, I hope the lighting is good. I probably look like a giant pumpkin, but you know what? Fall's coming up anyway. So whatevs. Hey, I need you. You have my world on you. Thank you. Hee. Anyway, back to what I was talking about. So yeah, that's the thing that was going on. It was very emotional, very stressful. On top of that, I got my license on top of that. I guess is a good thing that came out of all this. I finally got my license, and with that I was dealing with trying to save money and fix a car so I could get a car on the road. And thankfully, because, well, unfortunately, my father-in-law has this ALS, but a good thing that kind of came out of it, I guess, is that he can't, well, not a good thing for him. Oh my god, I don't even know how to say it. I got his car because he can't drive anymore. Let me just start with that. He had a Jeep Cherokee. It was first his brother's, and then it became his, and then he got diagnosed, and can't really turn the steering wheel or any of that anymore, so he gave it to his son, Corey, my husband. So technically, it's Corey's car, but where he is legally blind, he cannot drive, obviously. So the beautiful Jeep, I might add, is in my name, so I got a car. So fortunately, I didn't have to go through the whole process of trying to find a car that was going to work for me, or maybe buying a car that was kind of like messed up and having to fix it in order to get it on the road. I got a car that was pretty much decent. Or a Jeep, I should say. My husband hates it when I call it a car. It's hilarious. He's all about cars. He's a car person, if you didn't know. So when you call it like a car, he gets like, oh, it's not a car, it's a Jeep. It's kind of funny. I'm sorry if you're really shaky. The tripod is currently on my bed. So anytime I move, the camera kind of like does that. I'm trying really hard not to shake it. But if I was to put you on the floor, you would see my messy room. And that ain't gonna happen. So y'all just gonna have to deal with the shaky shakies. But yeah, so I got his family Jeep, and the only thing we really had to do with it was, there is a fruit fly in my room. I don't know why. There's no food in here, but okay. The only thing I really had to do with it was fix the e-brake and put new rocker panels on it, which really wasn't that bad. It was around $300, which, yes, is expensive as hell. But for that being the only thing wrong with it, and I got it for free because he technically inherited it, I'm not going to complain. That works for me. So, yeah, I got my license. I got the Jeep on the road. I was trying to figure out insurance, which is expensive as hello up in here. Oh my god. Ugh. I cannot believe the cost of insurance. It's blowing my mind, and it's hurting my bank account. But anyway, that's a thing, and yeah. So that's what's been going on. That's why I haven't really been around. I've been trying to deal with all of that and everything. But I figured I would make this video and just tell you all about that and what's going on with that. New stuff's popped up with his mother, my mother-in-law. She is currently going to an oncologist on the 9th. Which, if you don't know, basically is a cancer doctor from what I've Googled on the Google. So I don't really know what's up with that, or what's going on with that, or, yeah, all of that. I don't know anything about that yet, except for the fact that she has this appointment, and she got a letter in the mail saying that all of the family and friends or whatever, whoever she wants to be there with her, should be there. So obviously that's not a good thing. All I can speculate is obviously that she's got something and it's not good. And so there's that emotional baggage going on in my life right now too. On obviously my husband's life because it's his mom. And yeah, but I don't really know much about that except for that. The appointment and asking her to bring family and friends with her to it. So that'll be another thing going on in my life. So if I don't make another video for a little while, I'm sorry. I'm trying to process and deal emotionally with poo on you. With all of that. I don't know if that's helping lighting wise, so I really don't want it to go off. So yeah, that's a thing. What else can I talk about? I don't know. I don't know how long this is already. Hey, husband! You wanna come over and see how long this is already? Because if it's too long, I'm gonna have to go. Yo! Stop kicking things in the room. They'll know it's messy. How long is it? Oh my god, they're gonna go sideways.
8:25.
Oh, that ain't bad at all. Alright, thank you. That was Corey's beautiful voice telling you how long this has been recording. He waves like you guys can see him. The camera isn't pointed that way, dopey. He's such a potato. But yeah, so all of that is going on. This friggin' fruit fly is going to drive me insane. Why do we have fruit flies? There's the phone again. Why are we getting so many calls this late at night? By the way, it's like 11 o'clock at night. I don't know why my phone keeps going off, but apparently that is a thing. Somebody wants to talk to him at 11 o'clock at night. Who knows? But anyway, that is the thing I'm doing. I am processing. I am emotionally handling along with my husband. I know this is supposed to be like a bipolar dyslexic talk about the disease channel. But I feel like if you don't get to know me, then you're not going to want to learn what, you're not going to want to listen to me talk about how I'm dealing with anything else. Or my views or opinions on bipolar disorder and dyslexia. So, yeah. So, the more you get to know about me, maybe the more you'll want to listen, and maybe the more you'll want to subscribe, and maybe the more friends I'll gain. Did I kill it? I don't think I killed it. I think I missed. Sorry. Yeah, stupid bug. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Cause it's Betty Bye time, and I got my sassy little face mask on and my sassy hair up in a turban with my PJs. I was going to say pigtails. That's not a thing that's happening right now. This hair up in a turban. And by the way, what was I just gonna say? Yeah, sorry for the shakiness again. You're on a tripod in my bed, so you're gonna shake if I move. I'm sorry, I can't do nothing about it. This freaking fly is above my head. I'm leaving now. I love you all, my beautiful butterflies. Good night. Mwah!